She's a graduate of St. Catherine High School. She undertook sixth form studies at the Woolworth High School for Girls and went on to earn a bachelor's degree in accounting and economics and a master's degree in accounting from the University of the West Indies, Mona. Mrs. Holness represents the constituency of East Rural St. Andrew following parliamentary elections in 2016 and re-election in 2020. She became the Speaker of the House in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Most Honorable Juliet Holness. Our next official who stays to arrive this evening is the Leader of the Opposition, Mr. Mark Golding and Mrs. Golding. The parliamentary opposition plays a vital role in ensuring maintenance of the dynamic democratic process of our country. The Leader of the Opposition, officially the Leader of His Majesty's Opposition, is the leader of the largest party not in government, or the person who enjoys the support of the largest block of representatives in the lower house of parliament, who are not members of the governing party. The leader of the opposition is seen as the alternate prime minister and leads the shadow cabinet of Jamaica. He is the member of parliament for South St. Andrew. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please welcome the Leader of the Opposition, Mr. Mark Jefferson Golding and Mrs. Golding. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all, we welcome the Prime Minister of Jamaica, the Minister of Economic Growth and Job Creation, and the Minister of Defense, Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. Our Prime Minister is the chief functionary and leader of the executive branch of government and official head of the cabinet. The Prime Minister leads the business of administering the affairs of the nation, acting in accordance with the Constitution in consultation with the Governor General. Mr. Holness has been holding the office of Prime Minister since 2016, gaining re-election in 2020. Before that, he made history by becoming Jamaica's youngest Prime Minister in October 2011 at 39 years of age. He proudly represents the constituency of West Central St. Andrew and has been their representative since 1990. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please stand and welcome the Honorable Prime Minister of Jamaica, Dr. the Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. Minister will be met by the Commissioner of Correction, Brigadier Ras Mason, and escorted to the saluting days, where he will receive the general salute. Please remain standing for the general salute. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated. And now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to complete the list of officials of state to arrive at this our 63rd annual Independence Grand Gala celebration is the Governor General of Jamaica, His Excellency the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Linton Allen, Knight of St. John, and Lady Allen. Sir Patrick is the fifth native Governor General of Jamaica since our Declaration of Independence in 1962, following in the footsteps of the Most Honorable Sir Clifford Campbell, the Most Honorable Sir Flores L. Glasspool, the Most Honorable Sir Howard Cook, and the Most Honorable Sir Kenneth Hall. Sir Patrick has been the Governor General since 2009. On assuming the role of the Governor General in 2009, Sir Patrick became the Chancellor of the Societies of Honor, which administers the National Honors and Awards Program. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all, please stand and welcome the Governor General of Jamaica, His Excellency, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Linton Allen and Lady Allen. His Excellency, the Governor General, will be met by the Commissioner of Corrections, Brigadier Ras Mason, and escorted to the saluting days, where he will receive a royal salute from the parade. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please remain standing for the royal salute and the playing of the national anthem. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you will notice a pack of all-terrain vehicles, ATVs, entering the stadium from the marathon tunnel. The lead rider is the custodian of the national flag. In this, the 50th year since the formation of the Department of Correctional Services, the flag will be handed over to Miss Joyce Stone, Deputy Commissioner and Second in Command of the Department of Correctional Services. The stone is accompanied by Staff Officer Oren Lewis, assigned to the property unit. Miss Joyce Stone is the Deputy Commissioner of Custodial Services in the Department of Correctional Service. She has served with distinction for 39 years and is the longest serving Deputy Commissioner. A true daughter of the soil, she joined the service in 1986 and was trained as a correctional officer. She's also a trained probation aftercare officer and the first correctional officer to assume the Deputy Commissioner's position. Deputy Commissioner Stone is also the first correctional officer to earn a BSc and is considered a trailblazer in the Department of Correctional Services. She was awarded the Order of Distinction in October 2024 and is also a Justice of the Peace. The flag will be handed over to Natiri Smith, who will in turn present the flag to the Most Honorable Prime Minister Michael Andrew Holness. This evening, the three members of the Department of Correctional Services who have been tasked with securing and hoisting the national flag is Staff Officer Claude Richards, Corporal Latoya Stoner, and Correctional Officer Tian Myers. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whilst the flag is slowly being hoisted, there will be a drum roll. During this drum roll, I invite you to stand as a symbol of loyalty, reverence, and solidarity to our Jamaican national flag. During the drum roll, yes, during the drum roll. Please stand. On August 6, 1962, at this very same spot, inside this then newly created National Stadium, the newly created Jamaican flag was hoisted for the very first time. Please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all, let us join together to symbolically recreate that moment as a salute to Jamaica, land we love. Let us join in singing our national anthem, led by the Ashe Ensemble. Happy Independence, Jamaica. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may be seated. At this time, the Guard of Honor will prepare for the march past, followed by the uniformed groups, and then the exit of the combined massed bands and drums. sound of the swing march as the guard of honor formed by the Department of Correctional Services wheels left in preparation for the eyes right, the final salute as they exit the field. They can be justly proud having participated in mounting of a ceremonial guard of honor on this, the 63rd anniversary of Jamaica's independence celebrations. 50 years, the Department of Correctional Services has served the country of Jamaica. They are followed by members of the uniformed groups, the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force, the JCCF, the Boys Brigade, then the Girls Brigade, and the Scouts Association of Jamaica. After the Scouts Association of Jamaica, we will have the Jamaica Red Cross. Then we will have the Girls Guides, the Royal Mission Cadet Corps, the National Inter-School Brigade, the Pathfinders, the Ocean Blue Jamaica Marine Corps, finally, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to exit the field, the combined mass bands and drums of the 63rd Independence Grand Gala, comprising the Jamaica Military Band, the Jamaica Regiment Band, the Jamaica Constabulary Force Band, the Jamaica Combined Cadet Force Band, the Corps of Drums of the Jamaica Regiment, and the Corps of Drums of the Department of Correctional Services. Ladies and gentlemen, it is fitting for a rousing round of applause for our uniformed troops who performed at our 63rd Independence Grand Gala this afternoon. Whilst they exit the parade grounds, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this concludes the ceremonial aspect of our Grand Gala celebrations. Stay tuned, stand by, remain in your positions as you will be treated to the displays, demonstrations, music, songs, and dance of a truly happy people celebrating 63 years of independence.